to make small adjustments with everything you're doing, actually, based off the feedback. And that's how eventually you create a system where really locks your shit in.
It is the takeover.
I literally just made another video like 10 seconds ago, and then I hopped in the whip, and now I'm making another video. Let's fucking go, baby. About to go to the fucking car wash. About to go to the fucking car wash. When you got a black car, it's crazy. If the car just sits overnight and then like the fucking dew from the morning gets on the car and then it dries, like your shit's fucked up already. So you really gotta go every day. But it's beautiful. I like being in tip-top shape. I like having my baby nice and fucking clean and happy. So it's all good. We're about to head there. Today, right now, what I want to talk about is making small incremental progress based off feedback. I'm gonna give you an example from the YouTube, from the shorts. So when I first started my YouTube 2 years ago, it was mainly fitness oriented. I was thinking to myself, hey, what's the most valuable thing I could provide to people? What's my highest level of expertise that I can share with people? Fitness. I'm a fucking aesthetic, strong power builder goat. You know what I'm saying? Crazy aesthetic physique, amazing strength for my weight, actually supernatural crazy, right? So that was like the thing that I was gonna focus on. That was gonna be how I was gonna provide value to people. So that's how we started. That's how we started off, providing value in the YouTube universe, right? Now, my strategy with that was obviously, you know, I did my research, and it goes from the short form content, then to the long form content. So I was doing workout videos with my brother at this time. I was in Puerto Rico, and we were going to the gym. We were focused. It was a big part of our life, and we were recording whole workouts, crazy workouts. If you go back on the channel, there's some insane ass fucking workouts that we do. We would go for like 2-3 hours, full body workouts. Like I'm talking starting with heavy bench, everything in between, everything heavy. And then we fucking end the workout with like heavy ass squats after 2-3 hours. Complete insanity. Like I'm talking on the fucking ground, barely able to breathe and live, almost going to the brink of death, while at the same time being feeling the most alive that we ever fucking felt in life. So during this time when I was doing that, for the short form, which was driving traffic to the long form videos, the workout videos, was just pump check videos, which is just me and my brother fucking flexing, looking amazing like action figure, anime stars, superstar, Hollywood stars, created characters, 99 stat overall. These are just a few examples. So we were looking like that, looking crazy. So obviously we were getting traction. But what I was doing was, see, what YouTube is and the algos are about is like retention, shit like that. So I was just doing short videos. My strategy was the videos were short. You know, it's gonna hold people's attention enough because our physiques are crazy. So like, I'm just doing 15-second videos. So that means my retention normally was somewhere around fucking 100%, damn near, sometimes over 100%. And that's because they were so short. See, now I switched my channel, and I'm doing more insight videos, talking videos, sharing shit like that. My short form clips that I'm putting up are much longer, which means my retention is down. So that means, yeah, when I started, so my old method was to post like 10-15 times a day, you know, spread it out every 15 minutes if I could. Obviously take little breaks here and there. 15-30 minutes is when I was the threshold of when it was okay for me to post another short, you know what I'm saying? And I would take little breaks here and there, but generally they just had to be that far apart. Now at the peak of that period, of that phase of my channel, I think I got 245,000 views in the month, something like that. 240 something thousand or 250,000 views, and that was like all short form, but that was with that method. Now I just started like about a month ago, really going hard, producing a video every single day and back on the shorts every day, right? That was that. But now this is different. Like I said, it's longer videos, shit like that. When we started posting consistently a month ago, it was going up, but it just wasn't going up as fast, and it was a little different because they're longer videos. The retention is different, everything's a little different. So what I started doing was, originally I was making my AI clipping software give me clips that were up to 2 minutes or a minute, a minute and 30 seconds. Mind you, before I'm doing the 15-second tops. You know what I'm saying? I'm even doing a lot of videos that were 6 and 8 seconds. Therefore, my retention is like through the roof. My thumbnails were really good with my crazy physique and some text on there that's gonna make people click. It was going up crazy. Now I had to adjust, and then when I first started doing these talking videos, it was really bad, and then I thought about that and I'm like, oh shit. So I went in my clipping software to the settings and I made sure it was set to do tops like I think 1 minute long. You know what I'm saying? And I was keeping it in a lower range. Now that helped once I made that adjustment. Now I'm realizing I gotta go a little shorter pretty much. Now we're hovering at around 80 something thousand views a month, almost 90,000. But I'm realizing again that I have to make some small adjustments. And these type of small adjustments based off the feedback of based off the feedback of what you're getting. You know what I'm saying? You go into your analytics, you see what videos are popping, you see what the time frame is, or you even see what the topic is. You see how you did the thumbnail, you see how you did the title. This is how you recreate and how you build up and you make better and better content that the people want and get better results. I'm making another adjustment now where I think I'm gonna make the video shorter even. And also in some videos I started adding AI, B-roll, stock B-roll with my software. All these different things, these small adjustments, I go back to the feedback. You do it for a little bit, you do it for a week or whatever, however much time, and you get the info from the analytics and you adjust based off that. Now, so we're pulling up to the car wash. We're just gonna keep it rolling, fuck it. I did this before, but then I got cut off and shit. So yeah, based off those small adjustments, that's what you want to do, people. That's what I want to talk about today. That's pretty much the point of the video, is just to make small adjustments with everything you're doing, actually, based off the feedback. And that's how eventually you create a system that fucking really locks your shit in. What's up, bro? That's what I wanted to come and talk about today, and I'm a person who's big on systems. I love creating systems like that, and eventually you get shit going till it's like a well-oiled machine where it's just like getting you the results that you want, because that's how you build it based off the feedback and shit. So yeah, very simple video, pretty quick, pretty simple concept. Just a reminder, I'm going through the car wash right now, getting the fucking car gains, beauty gains. Of course, the mic went out the last 47 seconds of the video. Shout out to the More Bag Inspired by Kobe. That's available on our site, takeoverworldwide.fr. But yeah, we said the chunk of what we had to say. We're speaking about creating systems based off the feedback. You want to follow the feedback, making small adjustments and shit like that until you get all the way to the promised land of a well-oiled machine. That's when you got your shit on Lockington. You just putting your inputs in and you're getting out exactly what you want. That's how we do it. But yeah, man, thank you for joining us on another video. We're happy to come and provide value. It's Takeover Worldwide, baby. You got two options. You know the fucking vibes. You can win with us, or you can watch us fucking win. Let's get it. Let's time this bark perfectly.
It is